Hello guys, this is me again with another video, and this video is pretty much breaking news. We have some activity going on in the Atlantic and in the Caribbean. If you guys have been paying attention to the news, we have the main story basically is strong tropical storm Michael. And right now, as we speak, is between Cuba, the western part of Cuba, and the Yucatan Peninsula. So right now is going through the part where they call shooting the gap. So when you hear that terminology, you know what it means. And what it means is basically when a storm goes right in between the Yucatan Peninsula and the western part of Cuba without touching land. So there's a little bit of a gap between land, you should call it, or we can call it. And that's why they say that the storm is shooting the gap. So what does that mean for us? Well, it means bad news, because as we know, storms get weaker when they interact with land. So by going in between the Yucatan Peninsula and the western part of Cuba, is not interacting with land, meaning it's not going to get any weaker. Now, as we speak, it's causing heavy rain and also some heavy wind, or at least tropical storm force winds in Cuba. Now, Michael is expected to keep strengthening. It has basically all the right ingredients. There's low wind shear, there's plenty of warm water, and basically, that's some of the ingredients. There's more, but as we speak, there's not a lot of dry air neither. So it has all the ingredients to keep strengthening. Now, the forecast has been changing quite a bit. It was expected to, at the beginning, like maybe 2 days ago, they were saying, some of the forecast models were saying, it was going to be a tropical storm at landfall. Now, as of the 8 o'clock or 7 o'clock update, 7 o'clock, is expected to be possibly a major hurricane when it makes landfall. Right now, it seems to be the landfall spot is going to be near Panama City in Florida, or that I cannot even pronounce it, but it's Apalachicola, something like that. You guys can look it up in the map. But that place, which is a little bit further east from the Panama City. Now that could change, and I'm to be honest with you, I'm a little hesitant about that track, because normally storms, unless there is a strong steering pattern, like a high pressure, like in Florida, normally storms have a tendency to curve towards the east, closer to Florida. Now, with Michael, seems like that is not going to be quite the case. It's going to be more like a north track. Hence going that track towards Panama City or a little bit past east. Now it's moving very slow. So because of that, I'm expecting this storm to possibly shift a little more east, possibly the Florida Big Bend area. But again, it's a gamble right now. We just have to keep an eye. But right now, it's getting stronger. It's looking more impressive on the radars. It's definitely getting stronger. So if you guys are anywhere from that Alabama to all the way down to Florida, in reality, you guys should be preparing, because we don't know where this thing is gonna head. Now, as of this morning, also the latest update, there are hurricane watches in effect from the Alabama and Florida border all the way to a town called Cross City in Florida, and then from Cross City further down until we can say Sarasota, around that area, St. Petersburg area, there is a tropical storm watch, and also a storm surge watch. So those are things that you need to keep an eye out if you are in a coastal area, because those are some of the effects that we might experience. Now, just keep an eye on, remember, things can change. The atmosphere can change, the storm can shift more east, shift more west, get weaker, get stronger. That's why we need to keep tracking this with every update and see what changes are there. But so far, there's nothing impeding Michael from getting stronger. It has all the right ingredients, and it's expected to make landfall as a Category 3. At landfall, which it makes it a major hurricane. If anything changes, I will keep you guys posted, as always. And this is basically it for now. Have a good day, guys.